champion, Green Bay Packers. All right, Lambeau, it's time for the offensive starters of your Green Bay Packers. At wide receiver from Western Michigan, number 85, Greg Jennings. And at quarterback from California, number 12, Aaron Rodgers.
Welcome to the Tundra, that is Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where the snow is really coming down. Crosby gets set to kick it away. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Bush was there for the stop.
Number 12 on the return.
Let's meet the offensive starters, a unit that has some serious weapons. They call him Megatron. Calvin Johnson, a pro from Georgia Tech, is becoming one of the most exciting wideouts in the NFL.
I agree. To me, he's leading the wave of the next group of great NFL wide receivers. He's got size, speed, and an unbelievable jumping ability. It's almost unfair to those guys trying to cover him.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Defensively, this is a unit that is all about balance. From the guys up front to the guys in the secondary, it's a unit that is just solid, and it's led by free safety Nick Collins out of Bethune-Cookman College, who has become a perennial Pro Bowler.
You know, safeties are a lot of times the generals of the secondary, and Nick Collins is one of the best. He has great instincts for anticipating where a play is going and continually shows terrific closing speed.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double-team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Opts for a short throw. Let's take a look at the key players now. Chief among them is Greg Jennings
out of Western Michigan, who has emerged as the go-to guy of this offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent out there, especially among the wide receivers, and yet you're right, Gus. Greg Jennings has emerged as the favorite target because of his ability to catch any ball. He can go deep, and he can go get those tough catches over the middle as well.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. He picks it off.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
After the sack. Throws to his right. It's almost picked off. Rodgers hands it left.
Number 25.
As we introduce the key players on defense, we look no further than Ndamukong Suh out of Nebraska. How do you do? He's a dominant force on the D-line.
Yeah, Gus, this guy, for such a young player, is as polished as you are. He has the instincts out there of a 10-year pro, and players like him that can come in and dominate the defensive line so soon in their career, well, they're really once-in-a-generation type players.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Straight up the middle, got room. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by Shields.
They're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 38. Makes the throw over the middle. It's a pick. Greg Jennings was there to bring him down. The Lions have 2 interceptions in the first half of play. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Gets to about the 21-yard line. B.J. Raji was there to bring him down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Charles Woodson was there for the stop.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. Nice move, and he scores. The Lions are able to score the game's first points.
Well, that was just a good old-fashioned scrum. Power football on both sides of the ball, but offensively, they were able to move that pile just enough.
Jason Hanson is good on the point after. Detroit is up a score. Searching for an open man. It's a quarterback sack.
Number 93 records the sack on the play. 11-yard loss on the play.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Throws it deep, left side.
The pass is
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
Fires a strike to the right. And the tackle was made by Morgan Burnett.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Short throw to the left. It's loose. And he makes it. So after that kick, the score is now the Lions 10, the Packers nothing.
And with a great catch there.
Short pass to his left. Throws it deep to the end zone.
Aaron Rodgers, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
Offense will start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff left side. Green Bay got it.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
It's up and it's good. So that will make the score the Packers 3, the Lions 10. And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-3. Lions. Welcome back to Green Bay. Gets the ball at around the 10. At the 40. Finds room along the sideline. And he's finally stopped at the 21. We were that close to having a tie ball game again. What an incredible run. Got a 3rd and 6 right here. And the pigskin at the 16. Flips out short. The stop was made by Nathan Vasher.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Rodgers with the toss.
Ryan Grant out of Notre Dame has certainly proven that when he can stay healthy, he can be a dominant player in this league.
The extra point to tie this game up. Crosby ties the game on the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Packers, 10. The Lions, 10. Passes out to his right. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
He's searching for a receiver. And they got him.
Number 12 with the carry. 7-yard loss on the play.
Under heavy pressure.
This is one of those defensive coordinators who's known for his exotic blitz packages. He can blitz any time, any down, any point in the game. If you're a quarterback, you usually don't sleep too well before you play against this guy.
They spot it at the 48. Elects to run for the first down. And the tackle was made by Nick Barnett. Fires a strike to the right.
Room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
At the end of 3, the scoreboard is dead even. Welcome back to Green Bay. Best, the ball carrier. Morgan Burnett was there for the stop. Best takes the give. He cruises in for the touchdown.
As much as we want to give credit to the running backs for scoring touchdowns, it is really the offensive line that gets it done when you get down here.
And the point after is good. Detroit up 7 points. Steps and throws to the left side. He's looking towards the left side. He's going to his right. Throws. He's in! Touchdown!
For a long time, Donald Driver was really the go-to guy with the Green Bay Packers. But Greg Jennings over the last few years has really stepped up his game, especially in that big play department.
And this for the tie. Point after is good. Just under 4 minutes to go in the game. The score is all tied at 17. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. 45-yard line by Averill. They'll throw for the first. Going for the home run. Intercepted in the end zone. So they give up the big interception. Now they have to buckle down on defense and stop them from scoring. Rodgers hands it left. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop it. So it's going to come down to the kicking game. This is to give them the lead. He splits the uprights. That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick is really impressive.
Well, with only a few seconds left in the game, I'd have to say their only chance now is to return this one for a touchdown. They'll try a squib kick. Logan takes it at the 12. Randall Cobb was there for the stop. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.